That's not who you should be afraid of. The truth is harder to hear. Most children who are harmed by someone they already know. Someone the family trusts. Someone who's been let in close, slowly, carefully, on purpose. That's not a stranger. That's a pattern. And patterns can be missed by even the most loving, most careful parent. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm telling you because the fear of the unknown stranger is keeping us looking in the wrong direction. This is why I built SmartWear. Safety apparel, protection that doesn't blink. Every parent who's ever said, "Not my child," I understand why you said it. It's the only way some days feel survivable. But that sentence is exactly what predators count on. They count on you believing it can't happen here, in this family, in this home. I raised 3 daughters. I'm raising 6 grandchildren right now. And I learned this the hard way. Love is not a security system. Love doesn't see what's happening when you're not in the room. I'm not asking you to live in fear. I'm asking you to trade denial for preparation. That's the whole reason SmartWear exists. Built for the moments you can't be there. You can't watch your child every second of every day. No parent can. No grandparent can. That's not a failure. That's just being human. So we built something that doesn't get tired, doesn't look away, doesn't forget. SmartWear is safety technology built directly into the fabric your child already wears. GPS location, SOS alerts, the ability to know in real time where your child is and whether they're safe. Not a watch they can take off, not a device they can lose. The clothing itself. Because the moments that matter most are usually the moments no one is watching. Safety apparel, Nashville, Tennessee. I never knew my mother. My father came into my life when I was 9. I was raised by my grandmother and her sister in Los Angeles. Now, I'm the one raising grandchildren. 6 of them. Every single day, I think about what it means to protect them in a world that doesn't always protect kids the way it should. I didn't build SmartWear because I saw a business opportunity. I built it because I refuse to leave my grandchildren, or yours, without something that actually works when it matters most. This isn't a pitch. This is my life's work. For every child someone refuses to let go unprotected. Let's talk numbers for a second. 1 in 9 girls. 1 in 53 boys. That's how many children experience sexual abuse before they turn 18. 93% knew their abuser. 59% were acquaintances. 34% were family members. Only 7% were strangers. These aren't numbers to make you afraid. They're numbers that tell us exactly where the gap is. Between the moment something happens and the moment someone finds out. That gap is what SmartWear was built to close. Real-time location. Real-time alerts. Protection that doesn't wait for someone to notice something's wrong. Because awareness should never depend on luck. SmartWear, closing the gap. Source: RAIN/US Department of Justice, Bureau of Justice Statistics. Predators don't announce themselves, but patterns do. Watch for someone who wants more one-on-one time with your child than feels normal. Someone who gives gifts without reason. Someone who positions themselves as the fun one who doesn't need rules to apply to them. Watch for a child who suddenly pulls away from a person they used to enjoy being around. Or one who becomes guarded, secretive, afraid to be specific about where they were or who they were with. None of these alone means something is wrong. But a pattern is a pattern. Trust what you see. Don't talk yourself out of it. And while you're watching, let SmartWear watch too. SmartWear know the signs. Know where they are. It's calm, factual, and protective. The founder teaching awareness, not fear. I'm not building SmartWear to sell you clothing. I'm building it because I believe protecting children should be built into everyday life, not something we think about only after the headlines, only after an arrest, only after it's too late. Every garment we make carries technology that didn't exist for parents a generation ago. Real-time location. Instant alerts. Protection woven into what your child already wears every single day. This is bigger than a company. This is a category. We call it safety apparel. And it starts in Nashville, with a grandfather who refuses to wait for the world to catch up. Safety apparel, the category created to protect children. Visit our website and get on the SmartWear waiting list at SmartWearTechHCO, Cardi, CO.
Or
Email us at smartweartechhco@gmail.com.